guys, and welcome in to obviously not RuneScape. I know. Boys, we are back. It is Tuesday. No, it's Thursday. Thankfully not Tuesday. Let's go Monkeystron nil, Dzorn, and 0. Nah, my gem. 8, 6, 7, 1, 6, 7, 9, 10. Sounds about the levels of my WoW characters. Morning, boys. Let's go swag. Nah, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. Get it out early. Obviously, it's not RuneScape, right? Sailing is out in the... Oh, it's there. In the world of RuneScape, sailing came out, a new skill. Mine's level 1. I haven't done anything about it. I haven't really seen it. But man, I'm sitting here and I'm just itching for WoW, man. I made the mistake of going back, right? I made the mistake of dancing with the devil, if you will. And I feel like I'm being sucked back into the depths of hell where I belong in World of Warcraft. And clearly I'm not good at WoW. I mean, dude, this is absurd. This is absurd. So far on stream, we have leveled a level 8 warrior. I have to talk about that one. That was deleted for sure. Even no deleted characters. Well, we deleted it for sure. We have the 16 druid. We all saw how that ended. Overconfidence is key. We got swiped. I could pull up the actually Flamyz. The same problem with Arrow. That's what it feels like, man. Not that I really know, but that's what I imagine it feels like, okay? See, I danced with the devil for a while, and then if they couldn't hit me hard enough, or if they couldn't have hit me hard enough, if it couldn't have hit me hard enough, they kind of dangled the Burning Crusade right in front of my face. Right? They're like, Flamyz, TBC, your favorite version of the video game is coming out in only 2 short months, and I'm like, oh. Wait. Oh yeah, 2 months. 2 months till pre-patch. My brain stopped working. So we have 2 months till TBC pre-patch. And clearly I'm not even level 20 on a hardcore character, which doesn't really matter because all you can do is transfer the hardcore character to a normal realm. Not a PvP realm. But what if I want to play in a PvP realm? Then I still got a level. Right, we have like 3 months till the actual game comes out. I don't know. But regardless, so far... Dude, Flamyz's got some words for us, okay? World of Warcraft, man. Oh my god. Okay, this is ultra hardcore. What it is wow, is this how my videos look? Does that look? It looks like ass. Why is the quality so bad, man? See the level of anything. No, I can't see his health bar. I can't see my health bar. So it's kind of an ultimate test of your ultimate test of your knowledge of World of Warcraft. Yeah, dude, it's a cakewalk. I've probably done this 50 times. Ralphie, right there. Listening to RuneScape music. Yeah, he is listening to it. He is. These guys might have a, oh, damn, he hits hard. Like a potion? I have no stun, no interrupt. God damn. Okay, maybe we're not very strong. Oh no, dude, I can't see nothing. Oh my god. Am I gonna die? The music's building. Is he dead? Oh, he's not dead.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Don't look so shocked. Don't look so shocked, Flamyz, because it turns out this will become a norm for me as we kind of dabble into the world of ultra hardcore. Because not only the mad... If we do it again, physical ability that is swipe. Nice edit, nice game changer for druids. I could pretty easily kill 3 mobs right now. Alright. Dude, is this how bad the quality looks? On these shorts? Let's go this. Why does it look so bad? Oh. 3 Moonstalkers. Look at this. He's going crazy. Insane. I don't even know what level they are. You're always feeling tired. Start working out. So this was my second attempt for ultra hardcore. Oh shit. Full screen. This was the second attempt for ultra hardcore. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude, you gotta lock it. What a joke. Now I've been playing this game for 20 years, believe it or not. I guess what, 19 round up? And this is what happened just the other night, just a few short days ago. Dead Mines starting at 11 p.m. on a weeknight. Yeah. Surely 2 days ago. This can't go wrong. And we have a bunch of level 17s. Oh. Wait, I should meet the boss soon. Sorry. Immersion ruined. System audio boom. Uh-oh. Big pull. We're fine. Nobody panic. Just a couple. Now keep in mind, boys, this is the first dungeon I've ever done in hardcore, okay? All hardcore. Well, no, that's not true. In ultra hardcore. The first dungeon I've pugged in hardcore. I'm on the rogue. I loved the rogue. Fine, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Popping health pot. Oh shit. Do we panic? Chadwick? You bopped? Do we panic? Kiting? Just get out of there, man. Just get out of there. Save yourself. Slowly kite back. Just keep working our way back, slowly. I didn't want to ditch anyone. I see the warrior right here fighting for his life. Oh god, dude. I have no health. There's one guy chasing me. Gouge him. I keep running. I get some more distance. I got a few seconds. The bear hits him. Breaks the gouge. I throw some knives. 1 knife. 2 knife. Ultra up dog. 3 knife. I didn't have a fire blast. Fire blast. Is that always me? Yeah. Fire blast auto combo. 200 burst.
Ultra dog has died.
Tank dies. Get out. Is this guy dead? This guy doesn't get out. And he dies too. Oh, that's brutal. All right, boy. Now, to make things worse, I thought it'd be a good idea to level a character off stream. You know, I could kind of catch up to where I was, if you will. Figured, hey, let's level the warrior, have him made. Actually, hold on, I should pull up Discord. I linked this one on Discord. So I was leveling the warrior. We have the Onyxia buff, so we're like insanely strong right now. Insanely strong. So strong that I'm pulling a couple mobs, right? 2 mobs. And this happened today, allegedly. Fucking, you know, self-docs. But there we were, boom. And, dude, it is, zoom in or something. Discord. Shout out to the Flamyz Discord. Yeah, warrior died again, as I got invited. Level 13 only. I pulled 2 mobs. That's it, dude. That potion was on cooldown. Very uneventful. And, dude, I'm starting to come to the realization, or I'm starting to think, maybe I'm just not good at WoW. So I tried to level a mage quick, speed level it. Followed the speedrun guide and everything. Dude, it just, died again. That all being said, I still got the itch, man. I still got the itch of World of Warcraft. So I started a pally off stream. I don't know. I could level something fully on stream. But I don't know. I mean, realistically, my warrior, like the playtime on this guy was nuts, dude. I was just zooming. I also like the rogue a lot. I don't know. That's kind of where we're at. Now, sailing is out in RuneScape, obviously. You know, oh. Man, the hair's looking kind of nice today, Flamyz. Thank you. Looking good. Now, obviously, sailing is out in RuneScape. Right? But, dude, I just... man, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, realistically, where I'm at in RuneScape, it's not like I was out of content to do. You know? My skills are, what, 60s across the board, give or take. So I had a lot of stuff to do. But, man, I'm just cooked with it, man. I'm just cooked. I came back to WoW. They showed me TBC. And now it's just all I can think about. It's all I can think about. That's the honest to God truth. Right hand, all things. Guthix. Right? Is that one of the RuneScape gods? So yeah, boys, I don't know. That's where we're at. I'm not saying I'm not going to play RuneScape. But I'm not saying I'm going to play it. I don't know. I would like to check out sailing at some point. Maybe I'll get the itch randomly. Maybe I'll die on 2 more WoW characters and I'll be like, okay, it's time to play some RuneScape until Burning Crusade comes out. Because I'm starting to get burnt out of WoW because I can't get past level 15, 16, 17. 16, 17. Sorry. So we can either continue ultra hardcore, or I can make a normal hardcore character, or I could just level a normal character, but I don't think I want to do a normal character. I think I really want to hit a level 60 character. Hardcore, before TBC comes out. With that being said, I guess we just play a paladin right now, because that's what I leveled to 6. I'll show you guys kind of where we're at right now. I'm kind of cooking a little bit. I mean, it's pretty easy with the Dragon Slayer buff. But man, I'm starting to get my... I'm starting to get my speed run back in. Look at that. 24 minutes played level 6? I mean, dude. That is... that's something to write home about, right? I'm gonna have to let my mom know. But man, level 6 again. It's just brutal. It's brutal. And I call myself a veteran WoW player.
Weary traveler, what can I do for you? Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto.
Okay.
Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones.
Okay.
Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
No, that's okay. Appreciate that. Boom, boom, boom.
What can I do for you?
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold.
Yep. I got you, buddy. I got you. Skip that. We'll take spring water. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, man, we're back at it, level 6 again. And dude, it's just it's sad. It is. It's sad. I gotta lock in a little bit. I thought I was good at this game. I think my questie's not turned on.
You need something?
I need my questie. Questie. Enabled. Oh, I have my health bar. Oh, we can't have that. Do I need to update it maybe? Where's Forge? Update all. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna try ultra hardcore maybe once or twice more. And then of course we're going for like the achievements and stuff. Because hey, gotta spice up a little bit, right? The game's too easy, clearly, as we've seen. Okay, that's good. Recommend, yep. So what we have here, boys, is ultra hardcore. We have the achievement tab. Solo self-found, of course. Solo no party. Or raid members within 40 yards. And I kind of want to go for like all this stuff. So the thing about hardcore and WoW is that you can kind of make it as difficult or as easy as you want. Obviously, if you die, you're dead. Right? We all know that. We all know the basics. But WoW quests, they scale to your level like a lot. Like a lot. One level in WoW is massive. So what the nerds did is they kind of found a few quests. Hold on, sorry, man, I'm over the place. A few quests that are like, okay, if you do this by this level, it's a nice challenge. And, you know, we have a bunch of them. Before level 20. We were close to doing this last night. Or just skip these for now. We just kind of play. I don't really want to go to all the darn asses, man. I don't know. Let's just play. Let's just play WoW. Maybe we'll skip those for now. Because turns out I might actually not be good at WoW. Ooh, let me set my Hearthstone here. I deleted my Hearth for extra bag space. Extra bag space.
Hello.
Hello.
See you.
I don't know, boys. So that's kind of where we're at with the whole RuneScape and everything else. I should pick up like mining or something right away. Oh, I should have done that off stream.
Life be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Boom, boom. You know what? We'll get that later. Nah. Let's get it now. Let's go pick up mining right now. We want mining, we want skinning, because we need engineering to get goggles, because clearly, I mean, obviously this guy, we're going to make it high enough level where we can actually use this stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to force myself to play RuneScape and then not enjoy it, or promising, okay, guys, we're coming back with RuneScape all the time. And then it's like, I play it once, it's like, okay, it's not, it just doesn't have that same itch that it did. I think that's fine. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd be, I don't know, more built for it 24/7. But if you think back to the whole reason why we started RuneScape, is because we had nothing to do in WoW. Now we have kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Arbitrary? Like an arbitrary challenge? Or just the fact of trying to get level 60 in general on a hardcore character. And TBC, man. Oh, boys, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Life-changing game. Life-changing. Literally. What kind? Game-changing? Life-changing for my game history? Oh. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? I've also been watching a lot of, believe it or not, boys, I'm watching a lot of Minecraft hardcore. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Minecraft? You're a 30-year-old man. Like, okay, I know. But dude, there's something too hardcore just in video games. It's maybe like an addiction. Masochism. Where it's like adding hardcore, making anything a roguelike game. I just love it. I just love it. I love the whole concept of restarting. Do I even have money for this? 1 silver? I think I have money for it. Where even is mining? Way up here? I don't know. There's something about when you restart, or when you die, you have to restart completely. That just makes it all feel more rewarding. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like some chemical in your brain that gets triggered, or if it's just something with me. I don't know. But all I know is I've been watching Tyler1 play Minecraft hardcore, and dude, that is... Now for him it's a little different because he's never played. But that is... I've never laughed this hard watching videos. It's good. It's good times. How's it going, Justin? What was my shaman gearing up for TBC? My shaman is 42. 42. 43? So not 60. But dude, I was just talking about this earlier, man. It's like, oh, it's so hard to level non-hardcore. Not 60. No, not 60. You know it's not 60. I think I've quit RuneScape. No, I don't think I've quit RuneScape, per se.
How are you?
Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't know if I have enough. I think I need 1 silver to level this. Oh shit, we gotta sell a piece of armor. Yeah, so I don't think I've quit RuneScape necessarily. Or not even necessarily, but I don't know, man. I just have the WoW itch right now. I have the WoW itch. Now there's a chance that I die a few more times on these characters. And then before TBC comes out, I'm like, okay, it's time for WoW again. But the way I see it is we're kind of on a timeline or a also only 10 copper. Oh, it's silver.
Watch, get her back.
We're kind of on a window when Burning Crusade WoW comes out. And that's a game I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss. Now there's a possibility still where I'm playing TBC just off stream or something. And I would play RuneScape on stream. Right, you know, I mean, it's hypothetically speaking. But where I'm at right now, it's kind of like, oh, we have 3 months until this comes out. I don't really want to get back into RuneScape and start something, potentially A, burn out again, or B, try to rush through it in those 3 months before the Burning Crusade WoW comes out. So for now, I'm just kind of satisfying the itch. I don't know. I was also tired tonight. I woke up from a nap and I'm like, ah, dude, I kind of just want to put my feet up and play some WoW tonight. So I don't know. I don't know if that logic makes any sense. I don't know if that explanation makes any sense. But that is kind of where I'm at. You know, the journey so far in RuneScape has been amazing. But ever since the Fire Cape, I've kind of felt a little bit lost, a little bit burnt. And I think if I did a goal of like completing certain quests, or focusing on, you know, the Master Quest or the Grandmaster Quest, doing one at a time, I think I would enjoy that a lot. But at the same time, you mix that in with the skills I still need to grind. Which, I mean, isn't anything crazy, but... You know, farming, a little bit of hunter, herbing, I have to get up to 70. I really would like to... Hold on, I heard a coughing kid. Huh? What was I saying? RuneScape. So yeah, this 3 months till TBC comes out. 2 months till the pre-patch. Which then will be full-on TBC prep. I don't want to rush RuneScape. I don't want to not give it what's worth. I don't know. I might play it here and there until then, but for now, it's probably just going to stay on the back burner. I am going to... Hold on. Knock on wood. I am going to start kind of making... Now, I've been talking about this for a while. The journey so far videos... A little bit higher... A little bit higher than just like a stream highlight quality video describing kind of the journey of RuneScape. And I think in theory, in my mind, the perfect alignment would be, you know, you release those as that kind of catches up to where you are. Because that's a lot of production to go into those. I tried to like write a script and stuff. Day 1, I worked on this quest and this quest and this quest. Day 2, I worked on this and this and this. Ideally when the video format would catch up to the live is when I'd go back into RuneScape. But who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't say I've quit. I'm definitely going to continue the journey at least until I die. But from that same aspect, it's like I don't want to force something. I don't want to... Now it's like, you know, I'm kind of feeling, you know, a little slightly toasted on RuneScape, so I'm going to run something I'm not prepared for.
What are you looking for?
And in a way almost force to death. And it's like, I don't want to do that. You know, even like subconsciously, I don't want to be sitting there like, okay, now we're going to attempt the Dagonoth Kings or these bosses back to back. Greetings. Yeah, I know it kind of sucks. I mean, I built up the whole community on RuneScape, and now I'm like, boys, World of Warcraft's back. Isn't that like that meme where the guy's looking back? World of Warcraft? RuneScape, World of Warcraft? But, you know, that's just kind of where we're at right now. That's where we're at. I mean, realistically, we all know WoW. And if you don't know WoW, WoW is extremely, extremely, extremely seasonal. What that means is after a couple months, there's going to be nothing to do in WoW again. Even after Burning Crusade comes out. And we'll be sitting here with our, you know, dick in our hand. And like, oh, well, boys, what do you do now? Burnt out a while because there's nothing to do. We cleared all the content. Well, let's go play some RuneScape, I guess. You know. That's the unfortunate thing about WoW. Until they would hopefully release Classic Plus servers, but that's going to be not announced until next BlizzCon. Just about, what, 9 months away? 9-10 months away? And then who knows? Who knows if they're even going to do it right? That's kind of the whole worry with the WoW community right now. Oh, sure, dude. Oops. So I don't know. I mean, I think players are getting very sick of just living life on repeat in WoW. Like, how much can you really recycle the same content over and over and over and over? You know, like, genuinely. I'm getting excited for this game called Burning Crusade, or the expansion called Burning Crusade, and I've already played it twice. Now I'm playing it for a third time, and it's going to be the same, you know, almost the exact same thing to a T. They have a few changes here and there. They're changing, you know, how attunements work and, you know, very minor things. But, oh shit, hold on. Let's not die again. Oh god, dude. Can you wipe on me? Dude, please don't die again, Flamyz. Please, 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 please. Am I in combat still? Dude. Boys, I'm gonna have to go to normal hardcore. God damn. But, you know, after Burning Crusade is through, I guess, you know, it's come and gone again for the third time. You know, how many more times can they do this to us? Before it's like, okay. Like, we've seen it. Love the game. Love the game, but at the end of the day, it is WoW, and I can only do this so many times. Now, this one, they kind of are not really sneaky with, but they're... I don't know, it's very obvious. Like, take something away, give it back. Take it away, give it back. Take it away, give it back. It's like, okay, here we go, boys. I'm telling you, Burning Crusade, this is a good one. This is the good expansion. You guys gotta experience it. Upgrade. But eventually, we put our fists down and we say we're sick of it. But that's not this time. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what the future of WoW is. Looks like RuneScape's going in a good direction, though. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I need a shield now. Now I have a one-hand mace. Look at this. Dunk. Dunk. I don't know. Maybe they give us... Burning Crusade forever, and I just play that forever and ever until I'm a retired man just living in Burning Crusade VR. I don't know. I don't know. Am I gonna play Midnight? Yeah, I'll play Midnight. I don't know. I like all of WoW. I think you're able to kind of find, or at least I'm able to kind of find. No. Ooh. Oh, it's a one-hander again. I need the shovel is what I need. The Kobold Shovel. Two-handed level 3 weapon. Two-handed level weapon. I think I'm able to find like the joy in retail even. Like there's a lot of good stuff in it, man. There really is. There's a lot of garbage. It's a completely different game. But at the same time, if you're doing the raids, the raids are the creme de la creme. They're so good. They're so well put together. The mechanics are so fun. So yeah, I'll play that as well. But that's kind of the same thing. You play it like, you know, 2 months. You've done all the raids. You've cleared heroic or mythic, maybe even at that point. And you're kind of just raid logging a WoW. That's kind of the problem with WoW. That's why they kind of keep just giving us a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And then the old stuff becomes irrelevant. I don't know. It's very weird when you look at it from like a zoomed up perspective. It's a very weird game. Yeah, I work in waves as well. That's a good point, Nil. Yeah, Nil, I mean, you've seen it more than anyone, right? More than most, I should say. Or it's like, when I'm hyped about something, boys, that is everything. Now, unfortunately, I probably more than most, you know, I'm not going to speak for... Oh, two-handed axe! The severing axe of power! 6 attack power on a green axe. Oh, man. Now you'll notice, though, the axe is red, which means I need to travel all the way to the Iron Forge to learn axes. That one might be worth it. That one might be worth it, because that's a big upgrade. But yeah, for some reason, it's just like in my blood. My oldest brother's like this a lot, too. But when there's a game we like, that is like... That's the entire life. That's the entire life. And then I hit a point, I don't know what causes it. Hit a point where it's like, ah, dude, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't know. Cloud sailing, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. A lot of people the same way when they want to go something. Where they want to go when they want to go with something. Yeah. No, dude, I haven't touched sailing yet. I still would like to at some point, but I was just kind of thinking about it. It's like, realistically, how much is that going to... Dude, oh, take candle. How much is that really going to change my burnout? You know, it's not like I'm lacking content to do in RuneScape. Crab stats, we're crabbing. Try not to die. That's a full bubble. Cause you know what I mean, RuneScape, it's not like I don't have any content to do, I just can't handle the grind right now. Heal! Oh my lord. Boom. Candle. Oh no, we're good. We're good on that. Okay, nice. Let's go turn these in. The Cobalt Mining Shovel. Nice. Little 3 DPS. 3 DPS. I don't know. It might be a symptom of overthinking. So I'm kind of like thinking about it because I've been sitting on RuneScape the return for like a couple weeks now. It's like, look, sailing adds a few quests and it's cool, sure, but it's a new skill and I'm not really skilling right now. And, you know. And I keep dying in WoW, man, and I want to prove to myself that I'm better than this at this game. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not, dude. I mean, we're rolling with the Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, which is an insane buff. I'm still dying. So I don't know. But yeah, man, we're crabbing. We have to get our battle staff still today. And yesterday, and the day before. But we are crabbing right now. So we got that going.
Have a good one.
So yeah, that's where we're at, boys. That's where we're at. I apologize. I wish I was as gung-ho as I was on RuneScape when I started a couple months ago. I also wish the mid-game was as good as the early game. I'm just saying. Early game RuneScape, one of the best games I've ever played. 10 out of 10. Kind of across the board. Mid-game, pretty grindy, man. Pretty grindy. So I'm hoping that with some time, it starts to marinate a little bit and turns into more of like a mead. Right, you gotta let it sit and then it gets real good. When we come back, whenever that is. I won't lie. I mean, I've had a couple itches for the moons and all this stuff. So I'm not saying we won't play it all.
Looking for something specific?
We won't play it at all for the next, I don't know, 3 months or whatever, 3-4 months. But Fuck soon for the early game. The hell is mid game? Make it out of the mid game, you actually start playing the game. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just very discouraging to be like, alright. Like, the bosses are really cool. But at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, get ready to do this boss 800 times to try to get your items. I'm like, dude. You say 800 or 8? 800, you said? God damn, man. Can we like meet in the middle a little bit?
Have a good one.
But I think for that same reason is why everything feels so rewarding, right? You get that one drop on like kill number 15 or something. You're like, oh my god, the dopamine. Yeah, it could be 8, exactly. It's just like, dude. So I get it. I get it. And that's kind of the magic of it. It's just a completely different game. I've never played
Greetings. Farewell.
anything like that. I mean, you guys have watched me playing WoW. The most I've killed one mob in WoW has been what? 30 times maybe? For a drop? Like a quest item? And ironically, that's normally when I would burn out in WoW, and it's like, alright, now it's time to farm the raid over and over. It's like, okay, well now I've experienced the WoW raid enough. I've cleared it on my desired difficulty. Now I'm just farming it to get the gear. Which ideally you do it so you can do harder stuff. The next boss in RuneScape. So at least there's a purpose more than farming WoW gear. Like assuming you're at the end of the patch.
Hey there.
I think I just sell this, boys. Oh, it hurts to sell. But 3 silver's a lot of silver. That's half a bag right there. But yeah, I mean, that's normally when I burn out in WoW. I was like, okay, here you go. Time to raid farm. Time to raid farm. 4 chunks of boar meat. Okay, my bad. My bad. I forgot that. Bow, down, down. I don't know. Hopefully that makes some sense. I mean, I do say let you guys say that it is best with some breaks, anyways. So that does kind of make me feel better. But I do, in the back of my mind, it's easy for it to be like, oh look, another WoW guy just used us to climb his way up a few ladder rings, and then he just threw us off to the side. Oh, WoW players. Who knows? Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Speaking of that, boys, let's all play World of Warcraft. Join me in the world of Azeroth, where I fight spiders and die over and over and over again, and can't make it past level 17. Like, seriously, man. Seriously. I think if I die again on this guy, I'm going to give up the fad of ultra hardcore, and I might just make a normal hardcore shaman.
Safe travel.
Because that's really my bread and butter.
What can I do for you? Light pleasure. Go with honor.
Level 7. That's really my bread and butter, though. And, the thing that sucks is that it's only Horde,
Have a
man.
good one. Safe
It's
travel.
only Horde.
See you
So
later.
everyone right now is playing this,
See you later. Have a good one.
everyone's playing this ultra hardcore thing, and I say everyone. As the WoW streamers. Small brown pouch. I think I should buy one. 5 silver. Yeah, yeah. I feel very underleveled too. Level 7.
King's honor, friend.
But I mean, realistically, in the WoW scene, boys, we're tiny, so we gotta kind of try to weasel our way into some stuff and try to join some groups, run some dungeons. Potato, potato. Also, under playing Burning Crusade Hardcore. There's not really Burning Crusade Hardcore, but there might be. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. We gotta turn this in. My bad. I don't know what's going on with that. Did I de-ultra? Yeah, you can. I mean, ultra is just an add-on. Watch. Ultra hardcore. Reload. Now this is normal WoW. So you have my health bar up here. If I look at enemies, this guy's a level 8 wolf. I can see his health bar. So it's just like a plugin in WoW, but it's kind of just... I don't know, because there's a lot of people that have played WoW and just WoW for the last...
Greetings.
I mean, I don't know how they do it that much. But a lot of people played, like, just WoW for the last, I don't know, a couple years or whatever. So they've already done that normal hardcore. They've leveled to 60. They've cleared the, raids. I never did that. I kind of just watched them. Watched in the distance. Down the walls, like a fly on the wall. I know, I like looking at it, I really played very casually. Let's see where I was going. How's it going? Why am I not sailing? Dude, I just got the itch, man. I got the WoW itch right now. That's really what it boils down to. And now we're doing the same thing again and again and again. I've watched probably about like 10 minutes of sailing, which is a very small sample size. But I'm like, you know, for me right now, sailing is going to hold me over for a couple days. Stop swimming, supposed to be sailing on the water. You know, sailing is going to hold me over for a couple days. I'm just going to be back in the same spot where it's like, okay. Now we start picking a quest and we... New de-ultra account, I think it's a mod. Can your stats be tracked to some third-party site? I don't even think it's that extreme. I think it's literally just honor code right now. Or honor system. I would not be shocked if there's a lot of people that are rocking like the ultra tag or whatever. And they're just playing the game normally. There's no real way to track it. They kind of have this, it looks like, where it tracks your XP while the add-on is on. See? So I played it on my... If you look right here. Can I unlock this? If you look right here, I played it on my other computer. Oh. Down low. Keep on down low. Definitely did not play at work. So I have 8,000 or 4,000 with the add-on, 8,000 without the add-on. Looked at the stats on that Bjorn guy. Yeah, who knows? So technically, I'm cheating. Technically. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. All I have is the honor of myself. Oh, that's it. That's it. Go back and kill him? No, I did not yet. He's a rare mob, so you kind of have to find him. I've never seen him before in 20 years of WoW. Who knows, maybe I'll head back to the zone. Or Bjarn is Bjorn. The random, was it a polar bear or something? Try to find him, just view cloud. Okay. The first form of transportation you get in this game. Well, part of the reason why I like Shaman so much is because at level 20 you get Ghost Wolf. which you turn into a wolf, as the name kind of says. It's like a 2-second cast, and then it's like 40% move speed increase, which is that's pretty good. Aside from that, you get your mount at level 40. I've only got a level 17. Yeah. So man, it's like I'm struggling, boys. I'm struggling. Maybe I am just a noob at this game. This whole time I've been lying to myself. So yeah, you get your 60% movement speed mount, 60% bonus speed movement mount at 40. Then at 60, you get 100% movement speed. The first form of transportation is dropping this to the trash. Playing RuneScape. RuneScape will have its day again, I promise you. We'll have its day again. Until then, we can just continue to crab. And run at like 10 FPS for some reason. Boom, boom. Oh, does this lead to anything? I think it leads to the potion down here. Yeah, I just did that. Man, so I'm level 7. Why am I so low level? I think I'm forgetting something. Level 7 only. My warrior when I was here, I thought I was like a level 8.5. Or 9. Interesting, interesting. Also, the thing with doing a lot of the achievements right now is we have this crazy world buff, so it's kind of like, what's the purpose? You know, it's very just easy mode for this next week or whatever, during the 21st World of Warcraft anniversary. So I could turn this off, but I mean, based on how much we're dying, we are dying, not just me. We are dying. I kind of need it right now. Man, I can't believe I died on my warrior. All day today and yesterday, I was grinding that guy up. The character. I'm a little weird. Robots would be pretty cool in RuneScape, yeah. 5% increasing accuracy or damage. Yeah, it's almost like a little event. Yeah, my bad, Super, my bad. Grinding on the character. Which mail you grinded up? Yeah, I don't know, I also could have said that. Leveling the warrior, how about that? There we go. Leveling the warrior. But he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. It's all in the past. It's all in the past. All I have is the memories. Okay, let's kill some more boars. Dude, honestly, what is my taste in women? My girlfriend is my taste in women. That's the only taste. But honestly, I think this is the worst part of WoW. Describe her. How tall are you? Huh? 5'3". Okay. I guess I don't know if it's a guy. You never know. Are my children with my girlfriend? I have a stepson. The oldest, 8-year-old, is a stepson, and the 5-year-old is, yeah. What's the worst part? I just like this area as a human. It's kind of like level 8 to 10. It's just like, I always hit a wall. Maybe I gotta look up like the optimal speedrun route or something. Because it feels like I'm doing something wrong where I just slow down like crazy. Right, so now I'm level 7 right now. Almost level 8, but look at these quests. I'm doing 10. These are all orange quests. 10, 9, 9. So I don't know if I'm missing something. You're probably supposed to do these right in there. That, I think, is the problem.
With you or the Alliance.
I think I'm supposed to go get the boar meat, go back to this, turn this in, and go do Gold Tooth. And that's probably enough to get me to level 8. Then I come over here at level 8. And that kind of helps propel you past this phase. But we should be fine, I think.
Light be with you.
If I die again, man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to start leveling just normal soft core character. Soft core. Okay, boys, relax. Get your mind out of the gutter. Soft core. He's not hardcore.
You need some?
Normal character. I just use the terms I've been given. Okay, Prowlers. Also, speaking of other games, I would like to play a little bit more Arc Raiders and stuff as well. That was a lot of fun. Dude, please don't die, man. Only comes on the weekend. There you go. There you go. So yeah, I mean, clearly, without this world buff, that one Prowler would probably have killed me. So I am very, very, very weak. This is where the first warrior died. Maybe it's the human zone. Maybe I think I'm bad. I think I'm bad at the human zone. The gnome dwarf I kind of got down. The horde zone I got down for sure. Especially Tauren. Man, I'm just cruising with Tauren. I gotta work on my speedrun route for TBC launch. So if there is hardcore, just cruise, man. Although we're playing human, doesn't really matter. I don't know. Also, right now, over on the Chinese servers, they have like some crazy Wrath of the Lich King Plus type of game that's going on with WoW. And I don't know why we don't get it in NA or EU for that matter. I don't really know the logistics. I think they're kind of ran by a different company, but it's still World of Warcraft. But that looks sick, dude. I've seen a couple like the Giga Sweats in WoW, your Amphi and your Grays for Days type people that are just playing on the Chinese servers on the Chinese client. I'm like, man, that's crazy. But clearly there's something there. I guess we'll see. You know, maybe it's not good. But all I know is it's a new version of WoW that's never been seen before, never been played before. I think it's called like Titan Forge or something. It's weird. I don't really understand it. I don't get it. I just play the game. I just play the game. Bundle of wood. Bundle of wood. There's one. But yeah, for whatever reason, right at this quest, like this prowler, or these prowlers, they're tough. So if you're a little bit under leveled, they just make it that much harder. They're taking your money. They're scanning you on a fake Amazon website. Why are you on a fake Amazon website? Why don't you use the real Amazon website? Okay, okay. They trick you? I don't know what to tell you, man. I just, I don't think I've ever been on fake Amazon. Gotta be a little more cautious. They trick you. It's Amazon. Oh, classic, classic. You just know they're Chinese? Could just be some dude. Amazon. Get in the zone, Amazon. Super, you gotta lock in, man. Someone, Amazon take $99. Man. Oh, that guy's going for that node right there. I don't know, Super. I think you gotta lock in a little bit. I think the only time I've ever gotten scammed was my PlayStation account got hacked once. They were buying FIFA packs. Someone's buying FIFA packs. I was like, nah, I don't play no FIFA. I don't play FIFA. You don't trust yourself. Oh, it's good. At least you know. Have you heard of that, what's the game? Sweeper or something? The game where you're a goalie? You can be a goalie and it's like a 4-on-4 soccer? Came out pretty recently. I don't know the name at all. I was playing RuneScape at the time. Okay, so that's it for prowlers. We need a couple more bears. Some more, a little bit more wood. Bundles of wood. Nothing. This RuneScape? No, this is World of Warcraft. This is World of Warcraft Classic. Ultra hardcore. Ultra hardcore. Where not only does my character get deleted when I die, I also can't see my health, the enemy's health, my minimap, or the enemy's level. It was a true test of your game knowledge, and I'm starting to learn that I'm not looking for some wood on the ground. I'm starting to learn that I'm not as knowledgeable as I thought I was. Clearly. Man. All the bears are dead. So I'm swiping my mouse because if I hit one of these, you see that? Right there, it glows. And I can see it in the bottom right. So I'm going like this around all the trees, looking, nothing. One right there. One right there. Ooh, another one over there. Yeah, right there. See? Pretty hard to see. Little scavenger hunt, if you will. Almost like a RuneScape quest. A clue. A clue. Man. I kind of want to do some clues and stuff, too. Yeah, I mean, so there's definitely that itch there still for RuneScape. Who knows, maybe when I come back I'll also make a main. Or continue the hardcore Iron Man. The hardcore Iron Man. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, run past that guy. Get to the bear. Okay, we got our wood. All we need, as a people, is 3 more bears. So I'm gonna make my way down. I think I'm just gonna turn this quest in right now. Go kill some Defias. You think I should make a main? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the play.
King's Honor.
I guess I can.
Level 8. I mean, it should mean something when everyone that has played RuneScape. Everyone from, you know, the boys in the chat to, like, Oda Block, sitting there like, yeah, all these WoW players, they should have made mains. They should have made mains. Didn't realize how much of a grind it was. It's like, yeah, we kinda didn't. Kinda did not realize how intense it was. Alright, 3 more bears. And then some red leather bandanas. Red linen bandanas? Linen. I can PvP and stuff then. Dead Tooth Jack. I don't want to fight that guy. I think he's level 10. Here's Bear. Here's Defias. You know, the problem with this hardcore thing, or this ultra hardcore, is really just user error. The fact that I keep dying. So we keep having to do the same boring beginning over and over again. Like I've barely scratched the surface of the game. The surface of the game. You know, probably about 5% of the way in. And it's just like, dude, just lock in a little bit. Protect yourself. Now we are playing Paladin now, which is one of the safer classes. Makes you go slow. Yeah. But I kind of want to tank. Okay, that quest is done. We gotta turn these in. Go down, we'll kill Princess, we'll kill some bandits. It's cold. Got no heater because you gotta save money. Man. Throw in a blanket. Or 2. Or 3. I turn these in. I wish I can score the football game. Texans are winning. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just level my shaman on normal servers. I keep dying.
What can I do for you?
Because
Bless you.
gotta be done at some point.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
What is there really to do for TBC prep? You like killing Boris and Elwyn? I know, right? I mean, realistically, all I could do is what? Farm gold? 99% of the gear is going to get replaced. I could get 60. I don't know. Okay, here we go, Princess. Bam, bam. Getting charged? You don't get charged. Charge hurts. Like that. It hurts. I don't want to run away from these guys. That's on me. Okay, well there's our bubble, there's our potion. These guys are low level. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Now we heal. Now we heal. This time we're playing a class with a heal. A little bit easier. A little bit safer. But man, just like that. It's that easy, and then we're dead. Oh, man. Okay, so these guys are here fighting these. I could try to snag some bandits. Turn off the lights. That's this add-on. This ultra hardcore add-on. Instead of a health bar, you have kind of these lights. I have 0 bandanas. Ugh. I'm just gonna make my way out. Yeah, so right now I'm at about 50% health because my screen is half dark. I don't know, it might be too early to level the shaman. Oh my gosh, looking at what we died. Dead mines. The rogue was fun too. I was starting to feel that thing. Starting to feel a little bit, you know? Like, man. I was cooking. I turned those in? Yeah, I did. Alright, pick up some of those guys over there. We turn that in. Pick up Gold Tooth. Go in there, kill Gold Tooth, go to Goldshire, turn those in. Probably gets us level 9, and then we go to... I didn't go through the Jasper Load Mine. How much XP is that? 800? No, it's all the way up there. We're in the south now. But then I think I'm going to go to Dunmoreau. And do the Yeti quest again. Get a new weapon. Again, again, again. Okay, nice. Thank you, Subaru. Yeah, man, the last couple days I've been falling asleep, putting the kids to bed, and I've just been, like, exhausted waking up. My mining level is level 4? 3 or 4? Very, very low. WoW skills work a lot different. Each node you hit, you get 1 level. So you see right there, level 5.
Yeah, level 5.
As long as it's orange. As soon as it turns not orange, yellow, then you have like a 50% chance. Green, you have a 25% chance. And you kind of go to the next tier of mineral. So once I'm at level, what, 70 or something, I get 0 XP from copper nodes. I need to go to tin nodes. After tin, you go to, what's it, gold or something? I don't know. But the point is you can't keep trading off the low level stuff in WoW. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, 3 of these guys. I don't think I can actually fight these. But I could try to, you know, pull one and run. So those guys are going to cast on me. Or that was going to cast. He hit me. Not great. Now I'm too far away, though. He's going to cope me. We're back, man. We're back. Dude, I died on my off-stream catch-up character. Oh. I have to bubble here. Huge bubble. Not Ultra again. Yeah, we're still Ultra, man. Dude, I don't know how I keep dying. I have no clue. Like this, we're gonna die again. Because I keep doing dumb stuff. Okay, now we just run. Reset. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, that's a huge slow. Oy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Your pad's almost 30 and priest is 28. God damn, dude. I had my catch-up warrior to like 13. And I pulled like 3 mobs again. Or 2 mobs, but I had no potion. So I died again. I died again. So I started leveling a mage. And then I went and did the Stolen Grain quest. And I got hit on the Z-axis by that Yeti trying to kite onto the cave and do the speedrun strat at level 7. So I died on the mage. Now I'm back with Paladin. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I keep dying. I'm getting sick of it, I'll tell you what. Dock workers, 3 of them. Try to fight him. Let's kite back. Kite back. No bubble. I do have a potion. Okay. No heal. If the screen gets any lower, I pot. Potion. Smack him, we heal. Don't kick me, don't kick me, don't kick me. See, we're fine, boys. We're fine. We're fine. No need to panic. 3 mobs. An interesting dungeon. You had an interesting. Something's going on with my mouth. Dungeoning through BFK. What's BFK? Black Fathom Depths? BFD? Yeah, BFD. Trolled by like 3 candles and dipping. Oh man. Your friend almost died doing the Iron Dwarf. Iron Dwarf? Wanted? Man. 3 candle. I'd be down for a little 4 candle action. Oh, yeah, way up at the north. Up here. Yeah, the Black Iron Dwarfs. Let's just turn that in first. Burger freaking King. Yeah, there you go. On the right side. It is over here. Yeah, we had to kill a lot of those in Season of Discovery. Alright, dude, I'm gonna lock in a little bit on this character. No more deaths. No more deaths. As we almost died right there. Alright, mail, nice.
Good day to you. See
Good
you
day.
around.
Inventory full.
How
Deleting
are
some
you?
stuff.
Have a good one.
We go here, we turn this in, we go to Gold Tooth, kill that. Come back down here, that gets level 9. Back up there, turn those in. And then, you know, we're kind of cruising a little bit, okay? Kind of cruising a little bit. I definitely should have done these first. Now I have these red linen bandanas, which I haven't done. Honestly, I'll probably just skip this quest. I have to run all the way back over here to turn it in. But I think... Awesome with armor. Yeah, we'll have to go back there anyways. Okay, so I guess that's not a big deal. But definitely not the speedrun road. I was cruising on this guy. An hour and a half now. I think level 6 I was 20 minutes. 24 minutes. Excuse me, excuse me. I have my off-stream character. Which one? The warrior. I was killing the trogs over in Loch Mudan. Tier 2 of them. I used a potion on the previous pull. I was level 13. I was like, there's 2 of them. I killed the caster quick. I should be fine. I just set up my shield bash macro. But I forgot to train my axes, or my one hand. So I swapped my shield one hand to interrupt the caster. And I died. Because I had no weapon skill. I only killed 1 mob, but the other guy was alive. Man. Grats. Is he doing Gold Tooth? Yeah, I was level 13 fighting like a 13 and a I guess I don't know, but 213s-ish. I think like 13 to 14 range. Nice. Yeah, I definitely should have died. How's it going, Diggs? How's it going, Jackson? The game is good. I mean, WoW is amazing. Problem is, I can't get past level 15 without dying. I tried to level a character off stream. As you heard, we died. Tried to level another character. Tried to go too fast. Died again. I'm like, man, I can't even get to the good part of the game. I like the rogue a lot, honestly. Uh-oh. Help that guy out. Okay, go back over here, turn this in. And then we go up, turn those in to Stormwind. All the way up. Think. I know, the rogue I was feeling that guy. The Gouge, the Kais, the PvP 100% win rate? Dude, rogue felt pretty cool. I kind of want to level a rogue now. For TBC.
Good day to you. See you later.
Level 7. Nice. Nice. Wait, level 9. Level 9. Level 9 is what I meant. Level 9. Level 9. I think part of the reason why the rogue was so strong, though, is because of the buff. Granted, I only had that for the last, what, day or two? But I don't know. I might level up a character. Might level up a rogue off stream. Rogue feels amazing. Yeah, I know. I've never leveled a rogue past level 30 either, and that was on Horde side. There's a lot of cool kind of rogue stuff I get to do. Or would have gotten to do, I should say. Yeah, I watched a lot of like dueling prep or dueling for the last when they did OnlyFangs. I watched a lot of Yamato prep for dueling Sardako, which is like a warrior versus rogue. And man, that is sick. That duel right there, the 1v1.
Supply only the finest goods.
It reminds me. Executioner's sword. Oh, lesser healing potions. We need those. We need those. It reminds me a lot of StarCraft 1. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. 5 lesser healings. There's no way we can die now.
Well met.
And Hammer of Justice. We got Parry, fine. Purify, fine. Hammer of Justice, stun the target for 3 seconds. Yeah. Healer Crusader, I don't know if this is actually good. I don't know if I'll use it, but sure, it's 1 silver. Purify's going on X. Hammer of Justice. 2R. That's normally interrupt. Blue Crusader 1. Baby Hunter mode at this point. I know. Might have to change something up.
Greetings. Be careful, King's Honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Okay. Let's see. They want me to go over there. I've turned this quest in and go back down there.
Hello.
Hello.
See you later. Safe travels. Good day to you.
This gives me minor healing potions, so I should have done this first.
How are you? Hey there. What can I do for you? Good day to you.
Come on.
What can I do for you?
Turn this in, we go kill those over there, turn those in, turn that in. Get level 10? That seems like a good play. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not good at WoW. Ugh. I was just kicking up. That being said, though, or I should say it, like, this ultra hardcore does make it more difficult than it looks. Not being able to see your health bar, believe it or not. Boom. I'm sure it's a slight mix, you know, at least a little bit of opium. Oh, the juice! Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the 8 stand buff. Oh, double our health right there, probably. But no, no more deaths. No more deaths. No more deaths. Oops. Wow. Nice. One more bandana. I'll have to go this way to turn this quest in. I think if I die again on this character, and I don't make it to level 20, then I might have to start to reconsider some things. Maybe. I should hit up the Jasper load mine too.
You need something? See you around.
Hey, there you go. Healing pots, put them on 8. Sure. Okay, we kill one of those, we go up here, hit that, then we turn them in. Then I go to Red Ridge, pick up the flight path, Earth back to Goldshire. Well, the shaman need money for flying. Through. Are we playing on PvE for sure, Monkeytron? What if they come up with hardcore, man? We gotta level again. I wish they were doing TBC fresh. I don't like their transferring characters, honestly. I don't like when people are able to farm hundreds, thousands of gold before the expansion's even out. Wait. Let me get one hit. I don't think we got a chance to switch PvP. Oh. You have 16 rogue and a 26 rogue? 16 rogue and a 26 rogue? Double rogues, huh? Dude, rogue is fun. Kind of surprising. A surprising amount of fun. I like hardcore a lot. So far, I definitely like hardcore a lot. Like, I don't know. Close to twice as much as this ultra hardcore thing. But I don't know. I just kind of out here. Bing, ding, ding, ding. playing Era, leveling a rogue, and then anniversary week later. Damn. All the way to 58. That's brutal. You did a Warrior 60 on Anniversary Fresh. I don't know. I mean, vanilla, I like the leveling experience, which is, I think, is why I enjoy hardcore. Because you kind of get to keep redoing it. But endgame vanilla, like, as cool as it is and how iconic, I guess, some of the items are, and some of the, I don't know, attunements and PvP gear. Prebus farming, I think, is the best thing in all of World of Warcraft. Every expansion of Prebus farming, or every, I guess, time Prebus farming. Oh, I love farming Prebus. But I suppose if you're not going to raid, then what's the point? And I mean, while, 60 raids are, no, they're not it. I did 60 raids on SOD, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Easy mode, if you will. But I'd argue that's kind of harder with the weird challenge things that they did. But that's beside the point. It's done. Nice. I'll help this guy out. Your time zone makes it hard to raid an NA. Yeah, and it's such a commitment too. Especially classic, it feels like you're signing up for a job. Like, okay, here's the plan. We're gonna raid Wednesday, Thursday, 3 hours a night for the next, what, 6 months? Like, pff, dude, I can't tell you I've been playing 6 months. I don't know what's gonna be going on then. Will you honor this contract and agree to join the raid team? Because it's 40 men, we need all 40. There's no way you can go with less than 40. We'll see if we can sneak this out real quick. Oh, nope, we can't. Okay, two-shot that guy. Next. Flamyz, I don't need help, man. I don't need help. I'm good. I won't fight it. You hiding, pocket healing me? I'm good. I'll survive. I hope. That's funny. Okay, in RuneScape 3. You haven't done any, Have you done any sailing? Oof, my back. You logged in for at least a week. Interesting. Does that mean you quit RuneScape altogether? It's such a unique game. I don't know, I'm just trolling. It'll be interesting to go back. We have to go back. Walk. We have to go back. Okay, turn those in and we hearth back. I probably should farm some more XP, so I hit level 10 from turning this in. It's another 850. Quick math.
Need help? Safe travels. Light bless you.
Grab some pants, sure. Small
careful.
upgrade. Okay, so 850. That's a 5800. We need to be at 5700. Monkeystron was one of the guy we ran the Dead Mines with the other day. I know him IRL. I'd call him a friend at times. No, I'm just kidding. But not kidding. You get the point. Other than him, no, everyone else kind of is waiting for TBC. They have a lot of 60s. I think Monkeystron has 2 60s. A couple of the other guys have I think like 3 or 4 of them have 60s right now. But no, we're all TBC nerds. A lot of them actually played TBC private servers back in the day. Because it's just the best version of WoW. You'd rather go fresh. I mean, I want to be level 60. I don't really want to prep too much. I don't think I'm going to be gold farming. But at the same time, I kind of see the argument for it. I don't know what I'd really do to farm gold. Not a shaman. Yeah, I don't either. I wish there was no transfers. I mean, we have a month-long pre-patch. That's long enough to kind of level a fresh character, right? I feel like that would be perfect. I mean, I guess assuming that's a month-long pre-patch, I don't actually know. They haven't announced when PBC is actually releasing. Have you ever done GDKP? I think GDKP would be very cool if you could find a way to like confirm that there was no gold buying. I think gold buying completely ruins it. Kind of ruins the whole purpose of it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get bipped to like 8,000 gold. It's like, dude, what in the world are you talking about? They only do GDKP over there? Oh. I've never done one. I think it wasn't as bad for the game as the classic Andes made it out to be. Or the whoever wanted it gone. I've never really experienced it. But it does seem like it's something to do late game. Compared to just raid logging. But even then, you're using your raids, your save. But you're running older content as well. I don't know. 5678. Okay, 2 more mobs. The bot gold goes to the horde anyways. True. It's not like they pay just the raid leader. Yeah, that's true. Oh, ooh, there we go. Little bonus quest for us. Little bonus quest for us. Okay, oh yeah, Murlocs. No, we're not doing that. Okay, huge. Huge. Oh, can I kill Hogger? Don't know. I think I go here first, or level 11. I think I go for this first. Not doing this one. Root of the Claw before level 10. Root of the Claw. I mean, that's a far walk, man. I'll probably get level 10 just like discovering stuff. I think it leads from this. Yeah. We'll skip that. All your friends are GDKP or nothing? Oh, wow. Is it fun to run? Like, be in the raid bidding on items? think WoW loot is one of those things that will never be solved the best way. Super smooth. The way that my retail guild does WoW loot, I think is kind of the best. It's DKP, but you bid everything you have. You have to bid everything to get the item. It's kind of like you go for an item, spend your points, and you start back over. Wait, I'll use the gold cut to loot another character. True, true.
Well met.
Yeah, I see that.
Safe travel.
Okay, should I hearth right now? Turn that in? No, let's save the hearth. I think I would like to go... Well, maybe I should just try to do... Normal system, there's no incentive to join a raid. Yeah, as a fully geared character. True. I'd be shocked if they brought it back. We do Hogger. I mean, I'm a pally. I think I can kite him. Judgment's only 9 mana. 29 mana. Turn this in. Go do Hogger. At level 10. I have Rallying Cry Dragon Slayer as well. Yeah, let's do Hogger. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Looking too cocky? We'll be fine, man. We'll be fine. Level 10 killing Hogger. My rogue did it. I got a stun. I got, I think we should be fine.
Need help? Be careful.
Level
For
10.
the Alliance. Well met.
So that's. We have our marbles too. I could.
Open for business.
Boys, don't judge me. Oh, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad.
See you later.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Big thing, I fought an arc. You can one-shot them? We did one-shot them.
King's honor,
Oh.
friend.
Lay on hands! Oh, we're fine. We're fine, boys. We're fine. Maybe I'll just buy this weapon. 7 silver. I know, I just bought a level 5 white weapon. Yeah. What if it's the difference? We survive. Okay, so land hands going on. I'll do like a Shift Z. Shift Z. Blessing of Protection. Do I have V keybound? No, I don't. Bubble on X? No. Shift X for bop? The real big bomb, you need an opening. You got struck by lightning and you one-shot it? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You don't like bidding on loot Flamyz? I kind of was on the same page until I did it most recently in this my retail guild. I love rolling on gear, but it does feel awful when you are nil in SOD and you just miss every single roll. Like, not even kidding, every single roll. So you're running raids for 8 weeks and you lose your roll to your Bis bow to someone's ult. Or a new hunter that joined the guild or whatever. That's where I think the bidding system is kind of... Or DKP. Passes it up.
Light be with you. Be careful. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
An alt over main. It might not have been an alt. I think in our situation we had a new hunter join the guild that was going to be our hunter for the next phase of raids. And he was able to roll on the bow. And there was a hunter who's been with us since the beginning. It's kind of like, I agree that it should have went to someone who's been there the whole time, but at that point, isn't it kind of just DKP in a way? I don't think I'd mind a DKP like our retail guild does, where you bid everything, so there's no really reason to hoard unless you really want one item. And sure, you can save all of it for that one item, and someone else will come in and just clean up. But I think if you're tied on DKP, I think then you should roll. I think that would be kind of a nice middle ground. Because rolling on loot is fun. But it also has negatives too. And so you like personal rolls? Oh, dude, I hate personal rolls. I hate personal loot. I think that's where it becomes not a game. Not a game. Not a game. I don't know. I like how it's the group's loot compared to just, oh, I got this piece, and then you got people being like, well, is that really an upgrade for you? You should give it to Steven because he's, you know, a valuable member. Go join their group. No, I want to solo it. Like, that's really it's a bigger upgrade for him, and yeah, I don't like personal loot at all. I definitely see the argument why it'd be better. It also takes out a lot of the drama. Or all of the drama, really. But for me, it doesn't feel the same as when it's like a group drop and everyone's like, hey, this is our loot as a group. I think it just takes away from the community aspect. And that's all this game is. A social game. A big social sandbox. Should I ninja this chest? Peek in there real quick. Peek in there real quick. See what we got. See what we got. Nah, nothing. Go back, check someone's gear. I know, I feel like that's kind of a common thing for a lot of the WoW streamers. For some reason, there's just like a need to ninja loot when you're a streamer. I don't understand it. Maybe one day I will, boys. Hey, give me a few months, then my big ego is gonna get to my head. I'm like, okay, well, this is really, you know, more beneficial if I just get the loot, and I want the Warglaives anyway, so I'm just gonna take them. Alright, Hogger time. Ooh. Okay, we have potions. You bag of marbles right away. I'm gonna give him one more hit. One more hit, and I'm gonna stun. Stun. Heal. That's pretty close. Heal again. No. Lay on hands. I think I would have been fine. I think I would have been fine. Yeah, it's called ninja looting. You ninja loot the item. I don't know. Asmongold was a huge ninja looter, and that was kind of his persona, really. I mean, he was just a dick to everyone, stole all the loot, and is like, yep, that's mine, that's kind of that's the bit, that's the gimmick. And I'm like, why, man? Why? Like, what? Yep, that's mine, that's mine. Well, I don't know, I just don't get it. I don't know if people think it's funny, or it's just like, it's just gear, so whatever, it's fine. You know, they'll run it again, they'll get their piece. was going right by. We're back. Leveling again, man. Leveling again. Oh, we got Hogger helped. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are certain runs that people started to do in retail that would be like a, what level am I now? About the same. About the same. Take a break till still sailing. I mean, that text might change a little bit. That text might change a little bit. Might be a little bit of an extended break. But we're still grinding. We're still grinding away. 80, we're almost 81. But yeah, man, I'm still burnt. I'm still burnt from RuneScape. And I don't think sailing is really going to fix that. Or be a one-stop shop, one-stop fix. I was saying, ninja looting? Ninja looting. Oh yeah, they had a thing in retail where people would kind of do like, almost like spoon runs. Where you'd bring all of the same class, all plate wearers with personal loot. And you would just trade and give everything to one character. And then that guy gets boosted for like a mythic raid or something. They called split runs, that's what it was. Split runs. I think that's lame. I mean, I understand why it's done. You gotta be the first to everything. But I think that's part of the reason why I don't like multiple difficulties, because it's more, I don't know, opportunity for stuff like that. I feel like it takes away from what the game is supposed to be, or was supposed to be. But I'm pretty sure that's still a very common thing. I might be wrong, but my problem with retail is the whole gearing aspect. It's gotten better, but still, it's all just item level. Item level, item level, item level. They're skipping sailing as well. I don't know. I had a pretty good rant earlier about where I am at with RuneScape. But at the end of the day, the reality is just burnt out. And I don't want to force myself to play it and rush stuff and not enjoy it. And the game's not going anywhere, so it's kind of like, eh. Sure, there's a valid argument that I'm shooting myself in the foot. But at the end of the day, I'm not getting paid to do this that much. Getting like 12 cents a stream or something, you know. Earlier in this stream, yeah. Earlier in this stream. I debated if I was going to go back to skilling tonight in RuneScape. You're like, oh boys, bills are due. Time to play some RuneScape for a couple weeks. But I don't think I would even last a couple weeks, to be honest. How are drops decided in WoW? So in Classic WoW, if it is a green quality item, like you have these white items, this is just garbage. It's just armor. Then you get stuff like this, and up, you have green, blue, purple, and technically orange. But legendaries aren't even really real. There's like one per expansion. Oh, that's a big pull. And in like base game, it drops. And if you're in a group, everyone in the group gets to roll on it. Need or greed. If you need an item, it's just a dice roll against everyone. 79. That's basically what you do. Now they do have a thing called Master Loot, which is the person that's the Master Looter. You assign one person to be the Master Looter. When an item drops, that person decides who it goes to. You can click it and be like, okay, Ultra Flamyz, you're gonna get this piece. So then that's kind of where the drama comes in, clearly. Right, yeah, I mean, there's normally like a system where it's like, okay, we'll do we're going to gear up in a min-max way. We want our best players to get the best pieces. We want our what's going to help us progress the most, get the best pieces. Some people do DKP, which is for like a bidding system. In raids, 99% of them use master loot. A lot of the times people do something called soft res, where basically you're going in and you're picking from the huge list of every single item that can drop. Man. Pick from a list of every item that can drop. It's like, okay, I want to reserve... Actually, hold on. Run Atlas loot real quick. Don't have it. Oh, right there. Right there. Only loadable on demand. What does that mean? Oh, I don't even have my thing up. But you'll pick from the list of all the items, like 3 items. Like, these are the items that I'm reserving. Then everyone who has those items reserved, normally it'll be like 3 to 5 people. Then everyone does that slash roll, and the winner will get it. And for everything that's not reserved, they'll just free roll it. Or if it's an upgrade for you, roll for it. That's probably the most common way it's done. Should I cut right over? Nah. Don't want to turn this in. Whoops, Stormwind. But yeah, I mean, that's the age-old question. What's the best way to do loot? How do you do loot? In a way that's drama-free and fair. I think a lot of people do that soft res thing. Or sometimes the hard res. If it's like a legendary item that's going to our paladin. He's getting the Hand of Ragnaros. So sure, we're going to bring other people in. We might have to pug some people, which means bring in people from outside the guild or outside of the group. But they all know they're signing up, and they know that the legendary goes to Ultra Flamyz. Some people do DKP system, where every boss you kill, you get points.
Well met. Go
And then you can
on,
bid those
friend.
points on items.
Light
Bless you. You too, my friend. You bid those points on items, and those or then you get to, get it deducted from your total. And it's a little bit more of a game that way, but that also has its, pros and cons. Raids require a lot of setup. Yeah. The biggest part about raids is that, especially for TBC, not really in Classic. Classic, you can do 40 people. And the raids are so easy. I mean, realistically, you only need... if you're Giga Sweat and, like, fully geared and prepped... Aside from Nax, which is the last raid, you probably only need, 25 people? So it's not as big of a deal if someone doesn't show up. But for Burning Crusade, you have 10-man, Karazhan, one of the best raids ever made. And then 25-man raids. So you need to put together a team of 25 people that are going to show up consistently every week to kind of gear everyone up together. You can slowly push the harder and harder content. And then as the raid leader, if someone doesn't show up, it's on you to fill that position. It's like, okay, now I know Brave Diamonds is missing this week, and he's our main healer. Now I gotta go find a main healer somewhere, or a healer somewhere, just in general. So that's kind of the part where it becomes kind of like a second job. I wish they would do flex rating. In more of the recent versions of World of Warcraft, they made the raids scale to how many people you had. And I think it's just much superior. Far superior. I think it's nice that they're kind of balanced around 10-man. Or sorry, Karazhan I'm talking. That's the one raid I know, like the back of my hand. So for Karazhan, it's like 10-man is perfect because you got a role for everyone. Everyone actually does something. No one really gets carried. For the most part. +3 strength legs. Augur? Never heard of her. Never heard of her. Let's go up. But yeah, so they'll do like, you can do like 10 to 15, let's say. You go with 14 people, the boss is, I don't know, is that 40%? I don't think it technically would be, because it'd be The difference between 14 and 10. Maybe it's 40%. For simplicity's sake, let's say it's 40% harder. I don't need paint for this, but I kind of want to draw. We got a lot of running, so we're not really missing anything. So flex rating. Flex rating. Let's say you have a 10-man. Okay. Boss scale to 100%. So everything is a set difficulty. If you have 9 people, it's still 100%. 9 equals 100 still. 100. I don't know where I'm going with this. And that's normal rating. This is not flex rating. God, hold on. Okay. So flex rating, let's say it's 10 to 15. 10 to 15. Now what you can do is, let's say your team is a 15-man normally. Equals 150% of what the bosses normally would have, because it scales up with how many more people you have. But now let's say Crave Diamonds is missing this week. Now we only have 14. It's like, oh shit. Now I have to replace him. But instead of having to replace him necessarily, now the raid scales 10% easier. Oh man, we missed that one. Now it's the same difficulty in theory as it would be with 15. 1550%, 1440%. Compared to if you have 10 people down to 9, it's 100% each time for normal rating. So I need to fill a spot, and that's kind of where the drama comes in. It's like, oh, well, something came up, and it's real life, and obviously it's more important. Unfortunately, TBC does not have flex rating. TBC. But, you know, it's still obviously frustrating when someone last minute is like, oh, I can't show up, or Flamyz fell asleep, putting the kids to sleep.
How are you? Have a good
Now he's missing raid.
See you around.
It's like, okay, well now we have to fill his spot last second, so you're going in chat like this. You're just typing, looking for 1 DPS for raid. And our loot system is the soft res system. So that's kind of where you put the expectation, or that's kind of where you run into problems with certain loot systems. Or a lot of people don't like that much of a commitment, where it's like, okay, if you're going to raid, we need you every single week. Because if you're not here, now we need to find a spot to fill. You know? And then the other thing is, let's say you have 11 people. For this system, normal raid. Normie raid. Let's say you have 11 people in the guild. Let's say you have some new guy or another friend that's like, oh, I want to check out TBC with you guys. The raid's only 10 man, and now we have 11. It's like, well, you're kind of just on the bench, man, and it sucks. Because you prepped all this time, you put in all this work to get your character up to raid standard. But we have too many people, and it's just, that is what it is. So now you get to not raid with us this week. But the raids are balanced for 10 man. Instead of 15 at just 150% scaled. So I don't know. That's where a lot of the WoW drama comes in. Or that's half of it. Hopefully that makes sense. I've listened back to a lot of my VODs. Not a lot, a couple of my VODs. And I'm just like, man, what? The way I explain this, it makes no sense. Like in my head, it makes sense, but I'm all over the place. I have so much knowledge. I'm so smart. No, I just have so much so many things that I'm thinking about subconsciously that I don't really explain. Safe travels. Or I get sidetracked or something. Like by the music. Bum, bum. I've never heard this song. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wish they would do flex rating. It doesn't seem to be very popular. for some reason. So that kind of is what it is. It is what it is. Did I play Shaman Retail? Yeah. Boys, I mean, by the way, hold on. A little bit of flexing time. What's my name? Rolfus, I think. Rolfus. So, boys, these are my logs. This is reason number 3, if we're getting into it all right now, why retail WoW gets very, or not retail, why WoW in general gets very toxic. The more you hear about WoW endgame, the more you don't want to play it. No, it's good, Rabbi. Hold on, it's good. After this. So there's this site called Warcraft Logs. What people do is they track their entire raid's damage, and you put it up, you upload to this website, and it kind of tells you where you rank on the list of all of the shamans. So if I go by item level, which for WoW scales it to my gear, boys, my parses are pretty damn good. Which you might be thinking, well, why is it toxic? All you're doing is competing for a high number. Well, a lot of times in WoW, that someone will have a set role. Like, let's say I am do something simple. Let's say I'm a mage, and I have to polymorph this target over and over and over. If I don't polymorph this target, either A, someone else has to do it, or B, we're going to wipe the raid. A lot of the times, what people do who are parse lords and all they care about are the parses is they'll ignore their assignment, and they'll just do more damage, so their number goes up. Because this is your damage against everyone else's damage. So yeah, the last time we played TBC, our experience was kind of ruined because our raid leader was a prot paladin who scales off spell power, which is a caster stat normally. And you need some spell power, yeah. But this guy would wear like the minimum possible tank gear, so he could have maximum spell power to get high parses, because he's like, some people love that. Getting 100 parse means you're literally the best. You're the best. This guy killing rats? Liv! What's he doing? Okay, I'll let him have his rats then. Oh, he's killing himself on rats. Parses, yeah, in classic WoW especially, they're tied to how fast they die. The bosses die. Because you see right here, there's a... Let me click one of these. So these are my parses. As you can see, as the duration goes down, to an extent. Like these early ones, super low parse. 5-minute fight. 4-minute fight, getting a little better. I was Ellie and I switched to Enhance right here. 96, dude, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. Now it's item level parse, so it's not, I take this guy's rats. I'm taking his rats, my bad. Might be BM, but it's okay. I forgot what I was saying.
Off and away.
I was saying parses?
How are you? Hey.
Parses. But yeah, so it's easy to see how that turns kind of toxic. Right? People are like, well, I'm trying to do max damage, so I'm not gonna, as a warrior, I'm not gonna use Sunder Armor. Basically a spell for warriors that reduces the armor of everything. Helps with the whole raid. Instead, I'm just pushing my damage numbers. That's why I'm using Sunder Armor. That's a global cooldown. Which if you see every time I cast a spell, it goes on cooldown. Everything does. Every time I'm casting a utility spell, I'm not doing damage. Which means my parse is going lower. Now I'm trying to get high parses. You know, so it snowballs very quickly to the like sweaty people or the parsers. That's kind of all they care about. But that being said, yes, I play Shaman in retail, and I was not too bad. Look at this. Look at these parses. It was only heroic, so I wasn't a mythic raider, so take it with a grain of salt. But dude, 90s? 83 on this boss. 98 on Queen Anseric. And I also did Liberation from Undermine, the next raid. Not bad, not bad. These parses are good enough to get into a mythic guild. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Which, back to retail, that's a whole nother thing. In retail, WoW, each of the raids have 3 different difficulties. So kind of an easy mode, a normal mode, and a like super hard mode. The super hard mode is like giga hard, to the point that if one person makes any mistake, the whole raid wipes. So I tried mythic raiding a little bit, but it was just too sweaty for me, man. And then people are more toxic because it's like, oh, god damn it, Steven, why did you mess up again, dude? You're holding back the whole raid. We gotta bench you because you're not good enough. But that's retail. That's retail mythic rating. You think I convinced you to do WoW endgame? Okay. Hold on though. Okay. That's the negatives. The positives. Epic loot. Good times. Oh, what now? He sold now? Okay, right here. Nice. No. I don't know. I mean, some of the, like, think about it. The whole game. Like, that's kind of, those are the horror stories, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, all that stuff. Going through and playing TBC this time around. Right, because we kind of ran into some of that stuff. It's like, all we want is a good time. Like that, it's the song. So I have a good time, I want to clear the content. It gets a little bit more difficult than Classic for sure, but not to the point where you're going to get benched, unless you're just showing up completely unprepared and kind of, you know, dicking around. I could pull up a boss fight. Let's do. Wow, TBC, Morose. Explained. There's epic loot in OSRS.
Hi, welcome to this episode of Dungeon Dives, where we'll be delving into the spooky haunted wizard castle of Karazhan.
Karazhan, boys. Hold on. Let me give you a reason why you raid in WoW, okay? Mute this. Why do you raid in WoW? Just make sure I'm not gonna die real quick. Got skinning, okay, that's all good. Okay.
If you're looking for a specific boss, check the description or the time code below. Karazhan is the first raid players will be delving into in the Burning Crusade. It's a 10-player instance, and you should bring 2 tanks, 2 healers, and the rest DPS.
The Holy Trinity, we talked about it a little bit. Normally in a 5-man dungeon, you bring 1 tank, 1 healer, and 3 DPS to fill out your 5-man team. The tank takes aggro, the healer heals, the DPS does damage, right? Pretty self-explanatory. They kind of fill in the holes of each other and make the Holy Trinity.
There is an attunement process for Karazhan, and it's a very, very long one. This video isn't about the attunement question,
yeah, we need to work with that.
Head left and clear out these ghostly horses and...
So boys, you prep your whole character. You do thousands, well, hundreds of quests, leveling all the way to level 70. Grinding. And then once you hit level 70, you start gearing Prebis. You're farming these dungeons over and over. Only probably, what, 3 to 5 times each to get your gear. So you hit the stats required to kind of join the raid. And then once you do all that, you farm your Prebis. You enter Karazhan.
Focus down their stable hands first, because they're going to have a variety of nasty...
And each of these mobs... Like they all just...
You just don't want to deal with. Clear out all of this trash before facing attunement.
Through the trash. Attunement the Huntsman, the first boss of Karazhan.
At the start of the fight, Attunement will be on...
Sorry.
His steed called Midnight. Deal damage to him until he gets to 95% health, and he'll get off Midnight. One tank will hold Attunement, and the other one will hold Midnight. Attunement can be disarmed, so if you have a warrior tank, you'll want them to tank them. Your raid will continue focusing DPS on Midnight. Players in your raid will be affected by a curse called Intangible Presence, which lowers their chance to hit and should be decursed. When
Decurse means when it goes out, we need mages to be decursing. So mages watch for the curse, decurse.
It's a 25% health. Attunement will mount back up on his steed, and threat will be wiped. So DPS be
threat wipe. Everyone stop damage when they mount back together. They mount back together, let the tank get aggro. Let the tank build up a little bit.
Careful here. During this phase, the main tank should face the boss away from everyone, and the rest of the raid will stack on Midnight's butt to avoid the charge ability the horse now has.
Yep.
Hey, wow, congrats, you just killed the easiest boss in the raid.
Always knew someday I would become.
And look at the loot. Oh. These are good. Pretty good tank fake wrists. This is a good crossbow for melee DPS. Hit rating and attack power. Yeah, I don't know, that's one boss. That's one boss of WoW. So you kind of all come together. You do like this cool little, almost like a song and dance. You got the raid leader explaining that fight basically. So it comes in. Okay, guys. So we have attunement. We're gonna DPS him a little bit. He's gonna split. You know, we're gonna have tank 1 pull him this way. Tank 2 pull this way. Spamming disarm. Mages and druids, you need to be decursing. We need to have that decurse up because it's 50% hit reduction. So stay on top of that. I know the parses are nice, but let's focus on that. Get that out. When he merges back together, threat wipe. Let the tank get aggro. We wait 10 seconds. We lust, pop all the cooldowns, we kill the boss. Move on. And then we get the epic loot, the best loot in the game. If we come together and work as a team. I don't know, dude. This is awesome. It really is. It feels so good. The raids are so cool. It's hard for me to really express it if you've never seen WoW, and B, you're only watching me, because I mean, I've done one dungeon, and we died. So it's not a great showcase of what WoW is. It's not a great showcase. Going hopes. Oh, I'm playing a Dynasty, aren't I? But yeah, TBCs where dual crafting was introduced. Which I think it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. This is the quest I died on my mage, by the way. We should go do it right now. No. Do I want to quest here a little bit? Could go there. I could get that as well and do these guys up here. Maybe I should. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's it feels very satisfying to kind of play your class, do your role, and kill the boss. And then for me, that's kind of where the self-optimization comes in, where I am trying to do the most damage I can to an extent without, you know, hurting the raid.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I love it. I can't get enough. And that's why we're going back to Burning Crusade. And the fights only get more epic. I mean, that's the first fight. But the next one, Morose.
Unannounced visitors, preparations must be made.
Morose is pulled with 4 separate adds, and out of all these 4 adds, there's 6 possible adds that can be these 4 adds, if that makes any sense.
Right, so now we're getting a little more complicated. What do we got here? Every time I can get 4 of these 6 randomly. You can see them before, so it's not entirely random. But coming into the raid is random. Depending on who you have to use different crowd control.
Every time you fight Morose, there's a chance that there will be a different combination of adds. You can CC these adds if you're lacking DPS or healing, but on the TBC beta, pretty much every raid group I saw just went, ha ha ha, DPS go burr, and killed them all pretty easily, but also at the same time, if you're in questing green...
Cargos, this is the guy that was one of the pioneers of hardcore World of Warcraft. A little bit of WoW lore for you guys. Cargos guy was involved in making the hardcore add-on, and he streamed it for like 2 years before hardcore WoW became official. And the first couple times I saw it, I'm like, dude, this looks... Why would you do this? Why would you do hardcore WoW? And as you play it, it's like...
means it doesn't hurt to be safe.
Little lore,
You're
little
gonna kill Moreau's
wild lore for you.
last. Every 30 seconds, Moreau's will vanish and garrote someone, which means he's gonna put a bleed on them, and they'll continually take damage all throughout the fight.
Oh, sorry, my head's in the way. 100,000 damage over 5 minutes. So kind of a soften rage, if you will, for 5 minutes.
He also has a gouge and a blind, like any other good rogue. He'll use gouge on the tank, so you'll want an off tank to pick him up when this happens. This is a pretty easy fight, just make sure your raid is on the same page when it comes to kill priority and CC assignments, and this boss should be dead.
How terribly clumsy of me.
Sick neck, amazing neck. Hit rating, spell damage. This caster in this phase, I believe. Another sick cape as well. Hit rating. So dude, as you kind of get more and more gear, you're kind of balancing on what you're going to use. Like, you want to hit a certain hit rating threshold, but as you get a piece like a cape with hit rating, and say yours didn't have hit rating, now you swap out your cape for hit rating, but now you're over the hit rating cap. So you use a different piece in place of your old hit rating piece. It's like dancing, man. Everything's a dance. Love dancing. But with Moreau's, just an example, Garrote is essentially a soften rage, which means eventually, it's a 5-minute debuff. Eventually, if he does this enough, hits enough people with it, you can't heal through it. Your healers can't heal through it. Everyone will just die. So you need your damage to be doing a certain damage overall. Kill him before he enrages. Quote unquote. So yeah, everything needs to work in tandem.
They'll continually take damage all throughout the
dude.
fight. Stand around in a circle around the boss. This is a bunch of sexy... Your whole raid is going to need to stand around in a circle around the boss. This is because she will cast a Holy Wrath spell that connects to players and deals more damage to the more players it connects to, so just, you don't want to be bunched up. Be careful not to stand too far back, because you can break line of sight with your healers. She'll cast a Holy Fire on a random member of the raid that does big damage and needs to be dispelled. Throughout this whole fight, she'll have a Consecration-like AoE effect below her, and if you stand in it, you'll be silenced for 1 second and continually take damage. But
silence means you can't cast spells. I know, pretty self-explanatory, but, you know,
this
the non-WoW people.
Consecration thing is a very important asset to killing her, because she will also cast Repentance on your raid, which will stun everyone in your raid for 12 seconds, and breaks when you take damage. So players in your raid will need to stand in the AoE damage that hurts them to break them out of the Repentance stun, so run into the AoE a couple of seconds before the ability is casted. Now, the stupid simple way to do this is just to have the tank drag the boss over the people that are stunned to break them out instead.
No,
just
you don't do
manage
that.
Repentance well, and this boss will be dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every single boss, you gotta do some cool mechanic or it's gonna wipe the whole raid. Now, with TBC, or this game historically, you don't really play hardcore like this, so when you die, it doesn't matter. But imagine you're playing hardcore WoW
AoE effect
and trying to do these raids. Oh, you die, your character's deleted. Start fresh.
And if you...
God, doesn't that sound sick? Restarting, releveling. It's infinite content. Infinite content. But I mean, 99.9% of people are not going to be playing hardcore, so it doesn't really matter. Just be playing normal TBC. You're going to die, you wipe, you learn, you live. Well, you die, but you live, your character still is alive. And you try it again. And you try it again, and then you try it again. And if your gear is too weak, you keep dying. Get some more gear. Try again next week when the lockout resets. Dude, I'm telling you, boys. There's something about it. It's so fun. That is what you play WoW for. Right? A lot, like RuneScape, you have cool challenges like the Fire Cape. I mean, Toa and Cox are raids or whatever. I've never done those. But you can kind of do those whenever. In World of Warcraft, you play to get max level. Like you level up. Because you can only do the raids at max level. So from an extent, or from a, I guess, in a certain extent, you need to be min-maxed in that aspect. Min-max is a pretty broad term. I have an anti-min-max. But really it's anti-parsing if we're going to get more in-depth. All that stuff I explained earlier. Kind of anti-that stuff compared to min-maxing.
You got my attention.
So you're trying to play your character to its best potential. But not over the top. And don't be a dick about it. So it's just hard to... It's hard to actually pinpoint and... I guess explain what that really means. Especially when you're looking for guild and stuff. You know? But yeah. I don't know, boys. That's I mean, that's just the first raid of TBC too. Save every single fight. Romeo Juliet, Wizard of Oz. Opera Vent, the Nightbane. Kind of a secret boss. Curator. Oh. Illhoof, Shade of Iran. Nether Spite. Spoilers. Dude. TBC. You're so close. You're so close. And that's just one raid. So Magtheridons, you have Asmon's first classic TBC Karazhan. Wow. Wow. I don't know. I think it's sick. As TBC is closer and closer, I'll kind of do more and more... or a better job of explaining what makes the game amazing.
What's on your mind?
Compared to watching me level 1 to 15 and die, 1 to 15 and die, 1 to 15 and die. Because, I mean, boys, this is not the game. What is the game? Classic hardcore. I don't know. I'm rambling. I think we're going to call it there. It's almost midnight. It is still Thursday. And I guess that's a good thing, because it's not Friday yet. But it would be nice if it was Friday night. But it's not Friday night, it's Thursday night. Although technically at midnight, isn't it still Friday night? Because night as Friday? No, Friday morning. I don't know, boys. We are level 10. And we are currently kind of on a RuneScape break. Apologies for that. But we're surviving on this guy. And if I die again on this guy, maybe I'll play a non-hardcore character to show off more of WoW. You've been along for the journey, I appreciate you. If you're here for the RuneScape only, I apologize. But I got burnt out, man. I got burnt out. That all being said, appreciate you guys for watching. RuneScape will be back at some point. But for now, TBC prep time, boys. TBC prep time. Keep sipping. And until next time. Oh, that's a nice looking cup on the green screen. Until next time. Good hype for PC, boys. Hype for TBC. Hype for TBC. Oof, dude, I gotta make a list. I'll make a list. It's good, boys. It's good. Easy. Peace. 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 That's awkward.